everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. I definitely did. It was actually kind of low-key. We didn't have any soccer games, which is unusual for us. So we just were all home getting stuff done, making stuff happen with the house, which, oh my gosh, such a work in progress. We are going to do my Guns for Girls arm workout. We're going to do the cardio edition. So that means we're going to do an exercise. Then we're going to do 30 seconds of cardio. So here's the deal with the cardio. You guys can do whatever you want. You do not have to do exactly what I'm doing, but if it's easier for you to just kind of follow along with me and not have to think about it and what to do, then that's good too. What do you need to remember? The usual. Keep your core tight. Your core is the center of your power. This is your core. This whole area, part of your abs, your back, and your butt. Sorry, I just gotta stretch my legs. I took a run yesterday with a couple of the kids. So I am feeling that. Reach up, lean to one side and then to the other. Don't ever skip your warm-up, please. Push your fingers back. These are all really gentle stretches. I have no weights. Why would I bring weights to a workout? Sorry, the kids left and the kitchen looked like a bomb went off. So much for being prepared. But we get it done anyway. Okay, so the first one we're going to do, I want you to remember, you don't have to do exactly everything that I'm doing. You don't have to do as many as I'm doing or as long as I'm doing it. You do your best. You go at your pace. You push yourself. We're going to do push-ups. I'm going to do them modified. So that means I'm a straight line from my head to my knees. If you're doing full, that's awesome. Your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Keep your elbows in tight as you lower and push up. We're doing 10 of these. Keep those abs engaged. Take breaks when you need to. 2 more. Good work. Step back into child's pose. Now, what if in that amount of time you only got through like 3 of them? Don't worry about it. It's awesome. No problem. We don't care about that. So next we're going to do our 30 seconds of cardio. What does that mean to you? You can do whatever you want. So I'm twisting my body, working my trunk, and getting those knees up, making my abs work and my legs work. You can run in place, you can do toe tappers, you can do mountain climbers, whatever you want to do. Just keep good form, engage your abs. Good job. Good job, good job. All right, next one we're gonna do, I'm gonna sit right here. So let me just run and get my light weights. So because of my elbow, I'm trying to just take it a little bit easy, and that works for me. So I've got my 2s and my 3s. I'm going to start with my 3s. I want you in this position. So I want you to be able to curl enough so that you don't knock your hands together. We're going to go for 1 minute. So your elbows are on the inside. Squeeze your biceps to come up. Fully extend on the way down. Keep your back flat. Your abs engaged. You want your upper body totally stable. I don't want you jerking like that to get the weights up. I never want you doing that for any exercise. Unless you're doing jerks, which I don't do them because I don't think they're safe. But squeeze and lower, curl, and perfectly straight arms when you come down so that you have to go through the full range of motion. As you get more fatigued, you might want to stop here. Nope, take it all the way. All the way, all the way. Woo! gosh, when you need a break, take it. 3, 2, 1, done. It's great. Put those weights out of the way. And I'm going to do toe tappers now for 30 seconds. I am not talking to you. Okay. So if you have something like a step that you can tap onto, that's better. If you don't, you can just do like me. Keep your core engaged. Keep your shoulders back. Now, if at any moment you are like sucking wind, that's okay. Stop. Bend over, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and you will very quickly notice your breath and your heart rate become more controlled. I'm done. Woo, we need water. Oh, my pillows are not fixed. You know, I'm a little anal. And trying to be anal when you have 5 kids is, you know, it's a little bit of an exercise in futility, but I still try. I'm trying to teach them good habits. All right, next one we're going to do, we're going to go back on our bench or our ball. You're only going to have a single weight here, so I would say you can go more towards like a maybe an 8, a 10, a 12, or a 15 if you've been working out with me a while. So if you're on the ball, remember, if your knees are together, it's harder than if you open up. The weights are above your head but back, so if you dropped them, they wouldn't fall on your head. And you're going to lower them between your shoulder blades and back up. Your elbows stay in the same place. I want the best form you've ever used in your life. Squeeze, keep those abs engaged. You need them. If you can't get this weight up without jerking it, drop down and wait, please. And again, remember, I tell you all the time, we're not out here for perfection. We're here to work hard, encourage each other. I am here for you. I am here for me. I am here for my kids and Dave, because I am infinitely better for them when I take care of myself. And if we can all support each other and encourage each other, that's awesome. And when you need a break, take it. But try to keep your breaks around, you know, no longer than 3 to 4 seconds before you get back in. We're done. So how do you know when it's time to drop down and wait? It's only when your form starts to falter. If you just feel like there's an intense burn, take a break 3 to 4 seconds. Keep the same weights. It's when your form starts to get wonky that I want you to drop to a lighter weight or drop completely. Whatever you want to do. I'm going to do butt kickers now. So get those heels up. Again, your core is tight, your shoulders are back. 30 seconds. You can pump your arms if you want. Just get those heels back. Make your legs work. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good work. All right. All right, next one we're going to do, you guys know I like to work wrist and forearms, even though it's not really an area that most women think about working. So we're going to spell ViscoFit. So I want your arms straight, light weights. And making a full range of motion, you're going to make each letter. So I want you to really flex those wrists to the full range of motion. Make each letter really defined, uppercase. And we're just going to keep doing that until our minute is up. So again, if you're sucking wind, it's okay. This is the I, the S. Remember, full range of motion. C, O, F, I, T. Start over again. Keep those arms straight. you need a break, take it. I'm sweating my butt off, and all I'm doing is standing here. Start again. Capital I, S, C, O. Oh my gosh. So challenging for such a seemingly simple exercise. How are we doing on time? 3, 2, 1, done. Good job. All right. Oh, Linda, hi. Oh my gosh, I love when you guys say hi. It makes me so happy. Okay, so next we're gonna do our cardio. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna do high knees. Now, the whole point of having your hands out is so you get those knees up. Now, if you're getting to here, I'm proud of you. Be proud of yourself. Keep those abs engaged, please. So you keep yourself honest with your hands like this because you hear your knee hitting. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and done. Have some water. Just a little bit though. Okay, next we are going to work our shoulders. So, do you really feel like it's maybe not necessary for you to work your shoulders? I'm going to tell you that you're wrong. Strengthening this area of your body is great. Not only does it look nice when you're in strapless or sleeveless or whatever, but for those of you who carry stress in your neck and your shoulders, like me, it has negated my need for taking Tylenol all the time. I used to get headaches a lot. Granted, I've gotten some stress out of my life, but still, this is where it always manifested. So now that I've strengthened that area, it doesn't happen anymore. Okay, so you're going to turn, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. You're going to squeeze up, open, in and down. So again, you can do this on your ball, which is awesome. I don't know where my ball is. So I'm just using my furry little stool. Squeeze open, in and down. Now, if you are on a stool, you can lift one leg, and that increases not only obviously what your leg working, but also your abs have to work harder. Do not fling the weights at all. These movements are slow. They are controlled. I'm switching to my twos because I can feel that in my shoulders. Okay, lift your other leg, again, to work your abs a little more. Woo! Guys, we are doing so well. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. All right. What cardio are you going to do? I'm going to do ragdolls. So that's this and this. So just side to side. But again, you can jog in place. Squeeze those obliques. Make sure there's nothing you can trip on, okay? Very important. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! So, if you're stuck in wind, that's okay. Don't feel bad. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just don't quit. Like the shirt says. We don't quit on Visco Fit. Ever, ever, ever. Does not happen. Okay. Next exercise. Oh yeah. Okay. So we're gonna work our biceps and our forearms again. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna sit. Again, you can sit on your ball if you want. So, arms are down. You're gonna squeeze your biceps to curl up. You're gonna rotate and lower. So really squeeze those forearms, squeeze your biceps. Keep those abs completely engaged, please. Squeeze up, rotate, and lower. So again, your abs have to aid you. If you're all loosey-goosey in your abs, that's no bueno. No, no, no bueno. Squeeze up, rotate, and lower. Squeeze up, rotate, and lower. I'm so happy to be working out. We walked this morning, which was great. You know, but Dave and I haven't been running because of his knee, so we've just been walking, which is awesome. I've been getting a little running in here and there, but you know, they postponed the half marathon from April to October, which is kind of a bummer, and October is our wedding month. 10 more seconds. So I don't know that I can train for a half marathon, but maybe, yeah, I can, right? Right? And done. Good job. Okay, people. Oh, we've got to do cardio. I think I'm going to do toe tappers again. What are you going to do? So you want to move at a good pace no matter what you're doing. You want to really get that heart rate up. It's already up because you know it gets up from the exercises that we're doing, even though they're not typical cardio. We're doing these cardio intervals instead of taking breaks, which I know can kind of kick your butt. So just take care of yourself, listen to your body, but push. No pain. The whole no pain, no gain thing, I hate that. You should not ever be in pain. If you're in pain, stop what you're doing and go get it checked out. We want muscle burn. There's a big difference. Have some water. Okay, we're gonna work our triceps again. So, you should be using, I would say 8s. 5s if you're brand new. I'm going with 6. I'm going to see how this feels. You're going to hold the weights above your chest. You're going to lower and squeeze up. So when you come up, you squeeze your triceps, but you also squeeze your abs. Okay? Let me set my timer. Remember, hold them above your chest, not above your face. Squeeze up. Lower, squeeze up, come on. Really engage your abs, let them help you. Okay, if you're loosey-goosey, 10 more seconds. That means that your form is not good. So by squeezing your abs, you aid your triceps, but also you really isolate the muscles that you're working. 3, 2, 1, and done. So I'm going to turn right over for cardio and do mountain climbers. So what do those look like? Your hands are directly underneath your shoulders and you squeeze your abs to bring your knees into your chest. So again, if this pace that we're moving at is too fast for you and you find that you're really sucking wind a lot, do your best, take those times, bend over, put your hands on your knees and do that breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, and seriously, within 5 seconds, you feel the difference, okay? So what I don't want you doing is going into another exercise, sucking wind. Squeeze your abs to bring those knees to your chest. Your hands should be, your fingers should be even with your eyes. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Oh, goodness. Good job. We're done. We're not done then, but we're done with that. Dave and I had a few cocktails this weekend, so I can definitely feel that. Okay. So, all right. Next one. So for this one, you're going to shrug, lift, lower, and unshrug. I'm going to go with my 2s. For this one, you do what you have to do. Shoulders are deceptively difficult. So shrug, squeeze to lift, and down. Shrug, squeeze to lift, and down. Remember, we're not flinging the weights. Your core is engaged. So you might have grabbed 5s or 8s and already be like, oh yeah, that is not happening. And that's fine. I like when you guys challenge yourself. Believe me, you know within the first 5 to 10 seconds if you have the right weight or not. That's how fast it happens. These kick my butt every time. And lower. Squeeze up, raise, lower, and down. 5 more seconds. And done. All right, what are we gonna do for cardio? What are we gonna do? What are you guys feeling? I think I might do my butt kickers again. I like those. 30 seconds. Guys, we're doing so well on time. Keep those abs engaged, your shoulders back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Your abs are working, your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads. Have some water, just little sips, please. All right, next one. You might want to go with 5s. Your feet are wide. Get a little squat, and you're going to paint rainbows. So you keep your arm in close to you as you do that, okay? The goal is to really work your shoulders, get that good sweeping motion. So you're squatting, lowering through your heels. Your entire core is engaged. Your shoulders are back. And you're painting, pretend like you have a big paintbrush, and you're painting rainbows. So you're not flinging the weights. You see how my upper body is totally stable. I am not doing this, okay? Everything is tight, controlled. Your abs are keeping you nice and solid. You do not have to be in this sort of mini squat. I like to get that lower body working as much as possible. So that is why I am in this position. I can feel it in my quads, my hamstrings, my glutes. So if we're showing up and doing the work, come on. The dog is out. The dog went on a carpool run this morning, which is nice, because then I wasn't worried about trying to plan my time to work out around her, because she's can be a lunatic. Okay, I think I'm going to do toe tappers again. Guys, we're almost done. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pump those arms, engage those abs. Keep your shoulders back. We can do this. We can do this. 2, 1, done. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do these. You know what? Actually, let's get on the floor. Again, when we do these exercises, we want to really isolate those muscles, make them work really hard. This is a support curl. So you're going to sit on your knees, sit with your elbows on your knees, and you are going to straighten your arms and you are going to curl those dumbbells in. Now, normally I would be doing 5s or 8s. Start with 5s. If you're brand new, you can always drop down. Here's the thing. Don't just keep hitting the 5s all the time, because that's what you've been doing since you started. Get yourself a pair of 8s. Try them out. Even if you only go for 5 seconds, that's still 5 seconds more than you would have done had you not bothered to try. And that is how we measure progress. Baby steps. Squeeze. I'm actually not going to use the weights. Do you notice, even though it's just my right elbow, I dropped the left weight too, because what you never want to do is favor one side and use a weight with the other, because that's how you get uneven, and we don't want to be uneven. So squeeze, keep those abs engaged. Remember, there's no jerking motion involved in this. Even though I'm not using any weights, I am still squeezing those biceps so hard. If you don't have weights yet, you can use water bottles, you can use cans of beans. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can use. The kids have used bookends before. Really squeeze. Ooh, 2, 1, and done. All right, next one is cardio. So what I'm going to do for cardio are bicycles. So knee to elbow, knee to elbow. I don't want to hit the coffee table, so I'm down here. So I'm moving quickly and I'm breathing. Squeeze your abs. Keep breathing. Don't pull on your head. Your hands are simply supporting your head. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1, done. Woo! Guys, we are like rocking it. Okay, let's work our triceps. So, again, if you don't like when you wave that you have a big wobble, you gotta work it, but you also have to watch your diet. And listen, everybody has some of it. I work out all the time, okay? It's there. There's a certain amount that you can't do anything about unless you literally have 0% body fat, which I don't. So just watch your diet, be consistent with your workouts. It's literally as simple as that. I fall off the wagon all the time. I get right back on, because every day is a new day. So don't beat yourself up for what happened yesterday or how crappy you ate over the weekend or whatever else. Okay, so you are bent over in this position. Your abs are tight, your shoulders are back, and you're extending out to the side to work those triceps. This is our last exercise, people. Squeeze, squeeze. So you see how my upper body is totally still. My abs are engaged, my legs are bent. elbows stay in the same place. They don't move up and down all around because we are squeezing our triceps. How does your weight feel? It should feel pretty darn good. Okay, we're done with those because I want to get one more thing of cardio in. Let's go. Finish strong. Keep your abs engaged. I hope you guys have a great, great, great day. You want to do legs tomorrow? Let's do legs tomorrow. And yeah, we'll do legs. Probably 7. Ooh, I gotta take the kids to school. It'll be 8:30 tomorrow. If you want a tip, Sean-Fisco on Venmo. We are done. Oh, that felt so good. Lean to one side and then to the other. I want you to press your fingers towards me. Stretch out those forearms and your back. Flip your hands over and press your fingertips back towards your body. Again, stretching your forearms. Elbow pulled down into the back. Your fingertips should be between your shoulder blades. Hook one arm around the other and pull it in. Put your thumbs on the front of your hips and push your shoulders forward. Don't bend over. Just push your shoulders forward. Relax. Push them forward and relaxed. Shake out those wrists. Give yourself some hugs. Love you guys. See you tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Central.